Hi, Sister Ann Laughlin. Yeah, it's summertime and I'm wearing my swimsuit, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to keep reading. So I'm glad that you've joined me again. Trying to make sure I get the timer going. Bright lights. Anyway, reading What Does the Bible Really Teach? And we are on page 40. And I'm trying to get it where I can see the timer so I don't run short on time. It doesn't want to set up. Fudgesicles. Oh well, we work with what we got. And we just keep moving forwards. So, further proof that Jesus was the Messiah became clear near the end of 29 CE. That is the year when Jesus went to John the Baptizer to be baptized in the Jordan River. Jehovah had promised John a sign so that he could identify the Messiah. John saw that sign at Jesus' baptism. The Bible says that this is what happened. After being baptized, Jesus immediately came up from the water, and look! The heavens were opened up, and he saw God's Spirit descending like a dove and coming upon him. Look! Also a voice from the heavens said, "This is my Son, the beloved, whom I have approved." Matthew 3:16 and 17. After seeing and hearing what happened, John had no doubt that Jesus was sent by God. John 1:32 through 34. At the moment when God's Spirit or active force was poured out upon him that day, Jesus became the Messiah or Christ, the one appointed to be leader and king. Isaiah 55:4. The fulfillment of Bible prophecy and Jehovah God's own testimony plainly show that Jesus was the promised Messiah, but the Bible answers two other important questions about Jesus Christ. Where did he come from? And what kind of person was he? Where did Jesus come from? Got 2.5 minutes left. Hey, we're doing good today. The Bible teaches that Jesus lived in heaven before he came to earth. Micah prophesied that the Messiah would be born in Bethlehem and also said that his origin was from ancient times. Micah 5:2. On many occasions, Jesus himself said that he lived in heaven before being born as a human. And it suggests that we read John 3:13, 6:38, 62, 17, 4, and 5. So I guess they want us to read all of John 62 there. And then, 6:38 and 6:62, 17, 4, and 5. Sorry about that one. As a spirit creature in heaven, Jesus had a special relationship with Jehovah. Jesus is Jehovah's most precious Son, and for good reason. He is called the firstborn of all creation, for he was God's first creation. That's Colossians 1:15. There is something else that makes this Son special. He is the only begotten Son. John 3:16. That's my favorite verse. This means that Jesus is the only one directly created by God. Jesus is also the only one whom God used when he created all other things. Colossians 1:16. I told you John 3:16 would be in this book sometime. For God so loved the world that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. I lost my place, of course. This tells us that he spoke for God, no doubt delivering messages and instructions to the Father's other sons, both spirit and human. In the firstborn Son equal to God, as some believe, That is not what the Bible teaches. As we noted in the preceding paragraph, the Son who was created, obviously then he had a beginning, whereas Jehovah God has no beginning or end. Psalms 92. And I'm literally running out of time for this video. So, God bless. I'm praying for you. I'll be back.